aggravated child abuse a second-degree felony.
Guilty.
And to count 3, aggravated child abuse a second-degree felony.
Guilty.
Jodi Hildebrandt didn't make any extra statements in court, just pleading guilty to 4 of the 6 charges against her and confirming to Judge John Walton that she understood the agreement she was making. Inside the courtroom were Allison Sink-Mars and Aubrey Carter, who said they grew up watching the 8 Passengers channel on YouTube. Sink-Mars says they didn't know how abusive Frankie and Hildebrandt had become.
I think it's really hard to watch them plead guilty because had they not been caught, what would have happened? And where would those kids be now? Outside the courthouse, Hildebrandt's attorney, Douglas Terry, said she decided to plead guilty before her former business partner, Ruby Frankie, made a deal to help the prosecution.
It is her main concern at this point that these children can heal, both physically and emotionally.
Washington County Attorney Eric Clark explained why they didn't press for her to plead guilty to all 6 felony charges.
If our plea offer had been there is no plea offer, plead straight up to all 6, then the defendant has no incentive to go to trial. And we're not afraid of trials. We don't want to avoid trials. Trials carry some risk in that you don't know what the outcome's going to be.
But because prosecutors decided not to remain neutral during Hildebrandt's parole hearings, the door is open for them to participate in those hearings and recommend that she stay behind bars.
More commonly, the prosecutor's office can submit a letter or submit things in addition to the pre-sentence investigation done by adult probation and parole.